Hi, this is EJ with the reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of February 2017. I am no longer going to do 2 readings per month. I'm going to do 1 reading per month, but it will include a general reading and a love you reading, using the same tarot cards. I'm sorry, it's like midnight or something over here, and I'm kind of tired, but I want to get these readings done. So, Taurus, I went ahead and shuffled the ledger cards out. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into your reading, okay? And so I see the Page of Swords here in reverse. And the Page of Swords in reverse is you're feeling insecure. You're feeling scared because you don't know what's going to happen. It looks like, I'm feeling like that's employment, Taurus. I feel like some of you have gone out for interviews and now you're waiting and you're not sure what's going to happen next. But what I'm getting, Taurus, is that there are some of you that are putting out negative vibes, and because of that, the doors of opportunities are not going to open. You're feeling like, I don't know, like you're just blocking it. You're blocking the doors of opportunity. You're doing it to yourself. Something is going on in your life that is causing you not to have a positive outlook or positive vibe. So when you're interviewing, I'm seeing that you're going and you're qualified, but your attitude, your vibes are not, they're not good. So Taurus, I think you need to like meditate a little bit, go out and walk in nature, clear your mind, so that way in the next interview you do go to, you'll ace it and get it. You'll have that good vibe, because I am getting that you're qualified, you meet their qualifications, but the vibe isn't there. You're blocking it, so you have to unblock that so that those doors of opportunities will open. And by doing that, you need to meditate, you need to release the negative energy, go out into nature, or if you live by beach, go to the beach, sit there and just kind of like meditate and unwind and just release all of the negativity out, and just say positive words to yourself, okay? And then the next, I have the Five of Wands, and you have a strong belief and desire to defend your opinion about something, okay? So this card, I forgot to tell you, is what you already know about yourself, and this is how you're feeling. This is what you know, and this is the unknown, and this is the action, okay? So the unknown is, or the known is that you believe in yourself. You have the desire to defend your opinion, but you got to remember, Taurus, that you can have your opinion, but doesn't mean that everybody has to agree with you. Everyone has their own opinions, and you can always agree to disagree. But in your case, you're disappointed because you didn't get the support that you expected to. There was somebody that you expected to have your back, and they didn't have it the way that you thought, and so it disappointed you. And so because of that, there's been disagreements and misunderstanding. Maybe you just need to find a different approach. Like I said, you've been giving out negative vibes, so maybe that person just took it wrong. Maybe you said something and that other person just didn't it was a misunderstanding, clearly, because that's what the cards is telling me, is that there was a misunderstanding, and because of that, there's been a disagreement, there's been an argument. As you can see, they're all here excuse me, arguing, and that is because of how you might have said it. Like I said, you need to clear those vibes out, Taurus. You need to clear that out, because you're sending misunderstandings and arguments out. And then the next we have excuse me, we have the Eight of Swords, and you see how she's blinded, she's tied up, and all of these swords are here. You've set your goals high, you've set them so high, but certain circumstances stood in your way, and that led to disappointment and had you feeling victimized. And because you're feeling like that, and I believe that it has to do with the situation here, these two situations, you giving out the negative vibes, and you really thinking you were going to get this opportunity, and then you didn't get it, and so you're feeling victimized about it. And You're blocking the opportunities, as I told you. You're blocking the opportunities that are coming your way because you can't see them. You see how you're blinded there? Because of this situation here. Because of this negative vibes that you're giving out, and because of the strong beliefs that you want to stand for, your opinion, you want to stand strong on it. So you gotta step back a little bit, Taurus. Step back a little bit. Release the negativity so the blinds can come off. Because right now you're tied up. You're not going to move forward in that situation feeling this way. You're not going to do it. Look at you tied up. There's swords all around you. You got blindfolds. You can't see that opportunity in front of you because you're so set in your way, Taurus. You got to let that go. Put it down so that you can see the opportunity in front of you, and you don't even see the situation. You can't see what happened here through the other person's eyes because you're blinded. So you're like, well, why are they mad? Why are we arguing? Why is it just, you're feeling disappointed about it. And the argument came about because you gave that negative vibe out. And now you're just sitting there wondering why. Well, it's because you blinded yourself. You tired yourself out. You bounded yourself by the way you're feeling. Release that. Release it. Release the fear. Release negativity. Let's think positive. Let's have faith. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups. And cups are emotions, by the way. And that is feeling you're kicking yourself. You're kicking yourself because of what happened, for the failure, for this failure. You're kicking yourself in the butt because of it. And now you're feeling like a victim, and you're having a pity party, and there you are in your feelings. But you did this to yourself, Taurus. You did it. No one else. So you got to pull up your big boy girl pants and face the music. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but you got to face the music and move on. Basically, that's what you have to do. Dust off the dust. Take the cape off and move on a different direction. Move forward in a positive direction instead of being bounded. Release the bound. Release it. And you won't be standing there alone having that pity party. Yeah. That's what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that you're having a pity party because of what you've done. And you're kicking yourself in the butt, and you're making yourself feel like the victim, but you really are not the victim. All right, Taurus, I am going to get into your love reading. And in your love reading, wow, right now you're really unsure of where your relationship stands with your partner in your love life, because you apparently picked a fight with them, and there it is. And you really need to solve the internal conflict that you have within yourself. It's you causing this, Taurus. I'm sorry, but you're causing this in your general reading and also in your love reading. You see the fights? You caused the fights. And now you're arguing about whatever that situation is with your partner that you went off on him about or her about. But it's really having to do with yourself. And if you look within yourself, you can solve that conflict and you can heal the relationship. Definitely, you can heal that relationship. But you got to be the bigger person and apologize because you're the one that started it. And yeah, you have major disappointment in your love life. See? Fights, disappointments. And you're feeling the victim, but you're not the victim, and you're having a pity party about it. You're having a pity party about the situation that you caused, and it's not even the other person's fault. It's you. You need to go within yourself, find that issue, heal it, heal your relationship, and move forward, because the person you're with is very forgiving, very loving. I can see that here, because they're willing to forgive you, but all you have to do is go within yourself, fix the problem, apologize sincerely, and move on. And with the Five of Cups, you you're feeling like this love life is ruined, but it really isn't. It really isn't. And if you don't feel like, maybe apologize, and maybe your partner will not want to move forward with you, but that doesn't mean you gotta, you know, remain closed off to new love, because, you can't ruin the love for the future for what you are causing now. And basically, I'm not seeing a new love life. I'm seeing a renewed love life. But you got to fix yourself first. You feel isolated. You feel outcast. You feel misunderstood. That's what I'm getting with this card here. You feel misunderstood. And it's maybe because of what's going on in your personal life, your work life, that's affecting your love life, and no one understands. But maybe it's not that they don't understand. Maybe it's just the way that you're wording it. Maybe choose different words, because there are people that love you in your life. I do see that. I do see that there's a lot of loving there. I see a lot of forgiving. I see a lot of understanding. I see a lot of people who support you 100%. But you're the one that's causing this in your relationship. I pulled an Archangel Michael Oracle card, and here it is. And it says, you and your loved ones are safe. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and read what the prayer says. And it says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. And name the specific individuals. That's what it says. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities, enjoy happy life. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired, and I just really didn't get these readings done. So that is your message. I mean, you and your loved ones are safe, but again, you have to go within yourself. You need to pray, ask God to help you clear out that negativity and fill it with positive, and fill it with love and forgiveness, so that you can move forward, and then by doing that, your love life will be healed. It will be healed, and that's all you have to do is pray. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to list my email address below if you'd like to have a private reading.